Oh crap, here we go again. Today we are talking about a PlayStation fanboy that everybody probably knows about. And if you haven't heard, then you're probably living under a rock. So today we're going to be getting started with this topic, and that's copyright abuse, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail. And today we're going to be talking about a particular someone that you might know, or may not know if you live under a rock. So let's get some popcorn and a drink of water for your hydration, because it's a hot day today. And today we're going to be talking about JayTechTV. Yeah, the notorious guy who abuses a copyright system against Klutzy King. If you don't know that, then I would suggest you look up his YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about him because of how he abuses the copyright system, and on top of that, he also false copyright strike Klutzy King. And once you see this guy on screen, which in a minute, yeah, this guy right here, copyright debate, live streamed it on his YouTube channel. Ain't that funny? So this is the part where YouTube needs to fix their issues of copyright abuse, and it hasn't been fixed for a very long time, that people have not been asking this request to fix it. So I think you may all know that Oh No Alex, Gara of Rage, Joe from Seattle, Sneaky all recorded this video. I just started making this video, so we gotta spread the word to ban this guy off of YouTube. Keep that fire going. That's all I gotta say. Keep that fire going. And on top of that, okay, it doesn't really help that YouTube just does not seem to care, because people have been asking for this request to be fixed, and they don't. They just let it sit there. And on top of that, it doesn't really help anyone else of getting false copyright strike like Klutzy. It's not fair to anyone else, really. And on top of that too, it doesn't really help that YouTube doesn't fix the copyright abuse system. Like, it's Quantum TV all over again. It's the Actman versus Quantum TV issue. So here we are, and Klutzy, I don't know if you're gonna hear this, but if this video does well, I want you to know that I fully support you on this movement, and I just hope this video does well, gets a lot of likes, because I want to spread the word. And this guy right here needs to be removed off of YouTube, as you saw that screenshot right there. So on top of that, okay, I'm just helping out spreading the word, making a lot of videos of this, well, making this one an important one, just to share the word, okay? But if you guys don't know of God of Rage, he made a video on it, Sneaky made a video on it, Oh No Alex made a video on it, Joe from Seattle made a video on it, not another one, I'm sorry, but I made a video on it, and I'm starting to like really get down with this editing system. So I hope this video does well in that course of action, so this way we can just spread the word, make sure YouTube fixes their copyright issues. On top of that, it just makes it where it's not fair. Like, it doesn't fair for smaller creators like me who are starting out and have people abuse that system. Like, why abuse it? It's not fair to anyone else. If they abuse it so much, it's just not right, you know? And on top of that, it doesn't really help with anything else, because they just don't care. The code is broken on it, so we need to ban this guy off of YouTube, because he done a lot of weird stuff on Twitter, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized or have my channel banned. But I have another image of proof, in case if you guys want more. I have more proof, okay, to share in this video. So on top of that, you can take a look right now that Xbox has no games on GameStop, which is weird in my opinion. But this is just another issue of a 40-year-old man who is arguing and bitching about a plastic box that has nothing to do with a 3-year-old video that Klutzy made. It was 3 years old, okay? And he copyright strike it for a 30-second segment, and it was fair use. So I don't understand how it's not fair use that he gets away with it, but Klutzy gets his video taken down over 3 years ago, okay? And YouTube needs to really fix that issue. So this is more on JayTech and YouTube, okay? But if he strikes another one, then there could be a lawsuit, which neither of them don't want to waste money on, which I can fully understand that point of view, that he doesn't want to waste a video or money and time and resources, I should say, of filing a case court against this, which is totally understandable. And at this point, I think we should just make more videos, spread the word, spread the fire, you know, keep the momentum going, or try to get this guy off of YouTube, because if not, this is just going to keep getting worse. And it's not fair to a guy who is not really a public figure, but who has a big amount of subscriber count than I do, okay? And I'm even calling him out. I even have him on Discord, and that's the weird part, okay? So, on top of that, it's not fair.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Yeah, apparently he can't take this shit no more, guys. So we gotta keep continuing the pressure on him and call him out. So, this is my biggest thing that I have with him, okay? Is that he is like literally complaining that he even thanked YouTube on Twitter, which is the craziest part in my opinion. And on top of that, it's not even fair to like Klutzy, because this is what is baffling to me, is that he even got away with it. And this is another issue that I have with JayTech. It's basically him calling out Klutzy, but saying that, oh, my videos ain't fair use. Well, technically it is under YouTube's guidelines, and my video's fair use, but I don't even have a recording of them. I just have pictures. So technically it's fair use in my eyes. And if he tries to copyright strike me, no offense, I'll file a lawsuit, because it's completely illegal for false copyright strike. It is literally against the law, okay? And if he does that stuff to Klutzy again, which Klutzy, I really hope you have a lawyer just in case if he does, because technically you can shut down his YouTube channel, or he can pay the fine where he can't copyright strike you at all. And this is just me supporting Klutzy on this part, because it's just so stupid. And on top of that, I think it's just really ballsy for him to do so like that. And it's just not fair. There's a copyright abuse system. It's just not right. But at the end of the day, I hope this video spreads the word, gets a lot of likes and a lot of recommendations. And if you don't like it, then dislike it, leave a comment what you think. So if you do like it, subscribe. You can join my Discord anytime, it's free. No need for a membership requirement, and have a great day. And bye.